Welcome to Weird Historian. These old photos capture real moments from the past, strange, powerful, and often forgotten pieces of history that still speak to us today. A gathering of Shoshone Indians, 1860s. A girl is holding a penguin's flipper while strolling together in the London Zoo, 1937. A lady shows her hi-fi tube record player, 1952. A man begging for his wife's forgiveness inside divorce court, Chicago, 1946. A mother and her children, 1910. A Sikkimese woman carrying a British man on her back, West Bengal, India, 1900. A skateboarder zipping through Central Park in the 1960s. A steam locomotive is transported across the Rio Grande River via a cable in New Mexico, USA, 1915. A young boy and his dog from 1889. A young man demonstrating against low pay for teachers, 1930. Albert Einstein playing his violin, 1941. An American family leaves Florida for the North during the Great Depression. An American girl in Italy, 1951. Annie shooting an apple off her dog's head. Audrey Hepburn hanging out with Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis at Paramount Studios, 1953. Bonnie Bartlett Daniels, aged 94, and her husband William Daniel, aged 96, married for 72 years since 1951. Chain maker from 1899. Cleaning day at church, Leipzig, Germany, 1920. Clint Eastwood, photographed with his son Scott. College girls goofing off, 1920s. David Attenborough entertains Prince Charles and Princess Anne with a cockatoo, 1958. Disneyland employee cafeteria, 1961. Elton John at home with his collection of shoes, 1975. Father and daughter riding penny farthings together, England, mid-1900s. George Lucas and Mark Hamill standing together on the set of A New Hope in Tunisia, 1976. German soldiers march triumphantly past the French World War I Victory Monument in Verdun during the fall of France, 1940. Grace Kelly and Audrey Hepburn backstage at the Oscars, 1950s. Harley-Davidson School for Motorcycle Mechanics, 1917. In 1892, a hot potato vendor peddles his wares on the busy streets of Manhattan, offering a popular and simple snack to New Yorkers. In 1910, in New York, the United States, a photographer took a photo of 4 little girls, blessings to people 100 years from now. John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Joseph Stalin and his son Vasily Stalin, who died from chronic alcoholism at 41. King Frederick IX of Denmark showing off his ink. Kmart employees watching moon landing, July 1969. Lenin's younger brother, Dmitry Ulyanov, Russian Empire, 1900. Little girl talking with her father, a train driver for Southern Railway's Southern Belle steam train, before he leaves on a trip to Brighton, London, 1931. Mike Tyson giving a homeless man money in New York City, 1991. Monet with a pigeon on his head, and his wife Alice, Venice, 1908. Mrs. Fred Stein, wife of farmer, cannot afford a cradle for her little girl, Garrett County, Maryland. On top of the Empire State Building, 1942. Ottoman period, Turkish mothers and children, 1900s. Painting the teepee, early 1900s. Peter Dinklage in high school. Photo of Hagia Sophia by James Robertson, 1857. Pioneers traveling in a covered wagon and a carriage, probably in Colorado, 1880s. Ronald Reagan, the 40th President of the United States, modeling at the University of Southern California, 1940. Sarah Jessica Parker, Rob Lowe and Robert Downey Jr. at the Governor's Ball, 1988. Shopping back when the cashier had to input each price by hand. Southern Ohio family in front of new washing machine, 1911. Street vendor selling mummies in Egypt, 1875. Sunday trip on the Miami-Erie Canal, 1890. Telephone lines go up in Cortland, Kansas, 1903. The American chestnut tree was once a dominant species in the Appalachian forests, making up an estimated 25% of the hardwood canopy. The first meeting of Grace Kelly and Prince Rainier III of Monaco, 1955. Theodore Roosevelt holding his grandson Kermit Roosevelt Jr. Tooth extraction, 1892. Two boys in London, 1902. Two girls ready for Halloween in 1930. Two women carrying water, Egypt, 1880. French resistant fighter showing the face of a French woman who had a relationship with the occupier during the Great Purges of 1944, Paris. William Harley and Arthur Davidson, 1914. Woman at her switchboard in 1914. Women factory workers in a cotton mill in Lancashire, 1908.